Good morning, myself Krishna, S1 Batch Civil. The topic which I am going to present is the importance of perspective drawings in engineering. These are the headings that I'll be discussing in this presentation. So, first we have to know what perspective is and what are its uses. Basically, it is a 3D representation in a 2D plane, and its main feature is that the object seems to appear smaller or diminished as its distance from the observer increases. It is often used to help people visualize realistic objects or buildings. Now coming to the requirements to create a perspective drawing. The basic two information needed are the eye level and the vanishing points. The eye level is an imaginary line which is drawn at the height of the viewer's eye. It is also known as the horizon line. The vanishing points generally help us to locate the points of lines that are moving away from the viewer. Moving on to the types or classification of perspective drawings. Perspective drawings are generally classified on the basis of number of vanishing points. The first type is the linear perspective. As the distance between the object and the viewer increases, there occurs a diminishment of the scales which can be represented using a linear perspective. Each set of horizontal lines has its own vanishing points. The second type is the 0-point perspective. This occurs when the viewer is facing a non-continuous or a non-linear scene which does not contain any parallel line in it. For example, a mountainous landscape. The third type is 1-point perspective. If the object's front portion is facing the viewer and if there is only one vanishing point on the horizon line, then it is said to be 1-point perspective. The fourth type is the 2-point perspective. If there are two vanishing points on the horizon line which allows two adjacent external cubic sides of a building to be drawn, then it is said to be 2-point perspective. The fifth type is the 3-point perspective. In this type, there are three vanishing points on the horizon line. It is mainly used to depict a building's view from above or from below. The view from above is known as the bird's eye view and the view from the below is known as worm's eye view. The sixth type is 4-point perspective. It is basically the curvilinear version of 2-point perspective. It is used to depict a 360-degree view of a whole region surrounding an observer. It can either be created using a vertical or a horizontal horizon line. Now moving further to the role of perspective drawing in engineering. Perspective drawing is mainly used in architecture. Nowadays, the architectural studios are considering the advantages of virtual modeling over physical modeling. Due to the constant renovations, the virtual modeling industries are spreading its hold over the architectural modeling market. Conceptualization is one of the most important processes in architecture. 3D modeling acts as a tool for the architects in the process of conceptualization. When compared to 3D models which require gadgets, softwares, etc., rough perspective sketches are easy and quick to make and requires only basic mediums such as inks, papers, etc. Now coming to last part of the presentation, as I have mentioned earlier, perspective drawing is an important factor in designing, modeling and architectural industries. Mostly the advantages are exploited by the architects in the process of visualization and conceptualization. Perspective drawings helps to create multiple 3D views of a particular object or buildings and thus helps architects in explaining their ideas to their clients. And hence perspective drawing finds its application in engineering industry. Thank you.